Ali, go, go, go. Bye-bye. Right, that kid's got the right idea. I wish I had that idea 4 days ago. I am absolutely cooked. It is the last day of the Taipei Cycle Show. I tell you what, I am that tired that I can't even pick my own coffee up. I need some help. Who could help me? Don't worry, this is going somewhere, people. Internationally, the sound of a good hub's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, I'm here at a company called 1010, just caught my eyes. Customisable, eco-friendly saddles. It's the little bits that catch your eyes now and again. Right, he's off. Yes, it's the little bits that catch your eyes now and again. Stuff that you didn't expect to see. I thought I'd seen it all at the show, but yeah, there's odds and sods that you miss, and this is one of them. 1010 eco-friendly saddles. It looks like you can change the upper whenever you want. It's just a pretty basic, bad looks things, foam upper, but you clip them on with these little plastic buckles, then put that centre part in to hold it all in place. They're not particularly light, at about 280 grams for a saddle. Your standard steel rail, nothing flash there, but would look cool. He's back. Well, yeah, would look cool on well, maybe not your top end bike, but certainly on something. Right, I've come over to a company called Samasi, a Chinese company who seem very big on the Chinese version of AliExpress. They've just shown us the numbers of the saddles that they've sold, and it is pretty crazy. It's like 9,000 a month just on one model of 3D printed saddle. Okay, what else they do? They go hard on the 3D printing here. You've got shoes, you've got helmets with the pads in them, much like the Casque Elemento, but like they've got the full range here. And what's really cool is they do aftermarket pads for your helmets. So, to test, I have a Abus Game Changer 2 at home that has been waiting for me to do something with. And look. We now have some 3D pads to throw in there, so stay tuned for a review on that as well. As I've already said, I'm cooked from walking, so I'm going to go sit down and we'll talk through this video. Might be a bit of a voiceover now. Let's start with wheel top. These you may not know, but if you don't worry, you will very soon, I'm guessing, because these are making inroads in the group set world because they are crazy cheap. They're top tier group set, carbon shifters, carbon bits and bob on the rear mech, comes in at $720 US. That's just crazy. I had a little play about with it at the show. Doesn't feel quite as quality as SRAM or Shimano in the finish, but at that sort of money, what can you expect? We have reached out to them, asked if we can get a set in for review, and they have said yes, so stay tuned to the site and the YouTube channel for that one. At the other end of the scale, Colnago were there with a plethora of Pogs bikes, including his world champs one that he's rolling around on at the moment, the V4 RS with the rainbow stripes. These were obviously not the ones he actually uses, but replicas. There was also his Tour de France winning one, and then there was the one that he rode the Worlds on with them yellow and pink flashes to celebrate not just his Tour win, but his Giro win as well. All of them had the same equipment that he uses, including them carbon tie chain rings engraved with his own logo, and yes, they even had the Y1 RS aero bike that the team are using at the moment as well. It is the first time I've seen it in the flesh, and I'm not sure I want to again. The jury's still out on it. It's not my cup of tea. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. There was also some standard colours there, which look pretty damn fresh, especially on the C68. Another Italian bike company with some flashy colours was De Rosa on hand as well. Now there's quite a few headset brands at the show who had decided to show off their wares and how their integrated cabling worked with clear headsets and forks. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I think that just shows how much damage them cables do to the inside of your frame. Not the savviest of marketing ideas, but heck, what do I know? Cheap Chinese bikes is something I'm going to be delving into in a future video. But Java were one of the bikes that caught my eye. They've got an alloy frame there with alloy wheels, wheel top group set coming in at under $1,000 US. If you want the carbon version, that purple one there, with carbon bars and stem, one piece, carbon wheels and a 105 group set with a few little bits mixed out here. You're picking that up for about $1,500 US. The prices are just insane on some of these Asian brands, and it's something I want to delve into at a later date, so stay tuned for a video about that, which we filmed at the show. We spoke to a few experts on whether the Western markets, the Western brands need to watch their backs for the likes of Trigon, Java, Trivello. Now, if carbon isn't your thing, there was a little bit of alloy on show. The main player I would say was Kinesis, a brand that we do have in the UK, Kinesis UK, which is actually a standalone company, but that's another story. But Kinesis, who were at the show, make for a lot of people. You might not see these frames rolling around with a Kinesis logo on them, but I'm guessing if you look closely at some brands' bikes out there, you might be able to distinguish these models. The TR590S, yes I know, a snappy name, was probably my favourite one. Balanced a little bit of aero properties, your drop stays, with making it still a relatively light frame at about 1.4 kilos. And then their top end frame, the TT680, well, could quite easily be mistaken for a carbon steed. Very smooth welding, plenty of filler in there to make it look as smooth as it actually does. But that obviously adds to the weight as well. So yeah, keep a close eye on brands' catalogues and you might see these things pop up with a different name on them. Now, FLR might not be a name you know, but if you keep a close eye on the Pro Peloton, there is quite a few World Tour and Pro Tour riders using them now. I had a pair of these in a couple of years ago and wasn't all that impressed by them. But it looks like they've changed them designs a little bit. Definitely taking cues from Bontrager, I reckon. Full carbon soles, which aren't their own design by the looks of things. I did see them pop up on a few carbon manufacturer stands elsewhere. But they've got to be okay if there's a few pros using them. Now, I've had a little bit of Japanese steel in my first video, and I'm going to add a little bit here with Nitro. Those people that make lovely bars and stem. The only real new bit from them is a gravel bar. Either way, it was nice to see them still going strong. All right, mate, I'm just wrapping up. Right, that's it, last show. This is a man who's been busy as well. If you haven't checked out the Instagram channel, go check his stuff out. It's been awesome, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I mean, it's been different than years prior, I would say.
Oh yeah, because you've been ill.
It's been maybe a little bit quieter. But
really?
There's still a lot of really good stuff this year.
It's been awesome, hasn't it? It's been awesome.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked all the videos out, all the Instagram stuff, go do that. Get over to the website as well. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
As always.
I've enjoyed your stuff too, Shoddy.
We've done all right, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've done all right.
Yeah.
Right, loads more to come though, over on the channel. And as always, join the conversation. Thanks for watching and enjoy your riding. Whoa, 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 hold on a minute. One last thing, don't go anywhere. Just as I'm leaving, I've found possibly my favourite bike of the show. Look at this beauty from Maxwell. These guys make for, well, I can't say, but they make for other people. Lovely steel frame. What is it? Columbus Life. Columbus Life. Everything's just right about it. Right, you can go now. Thanks for watching.